So I created my own problem for an energy flow diagram. This is Leanna from period 5, by the way. Okay, so we have moment 1, the vampire is bending, ready to jump. His feet are right above the um, gravitational energy is equal to 0 line, which I just drew as a reference line. And then moment 2 is he's halfway up into the air. So he's half the height that he needed to go. And then moment 3, he's he's landed practically back on the ground and his legs are bending again. So our system is the gravity field and himself. And my first try at drawing an energy flow diagram was that he's only using kinetic energy. Like, the energy that is stored in his muscles. Like, because he's already within the system and so are his muscles, you can't say that it's coming from outside the system. So, okay, it's kind of hard to explain. So the muscles in his legs are contracting, and that's a form of motion. So you could make the argument that the energy is stored in the motion of his muscles contracting. Therefore, he's only using kinetic energy throughout this whole time. But if you look at scenario 2 in the black, I drew it as he's using elastic energy, because elastic energy is energy that's only important when an object is smushed. And I guess you could say his knees are smushing. He's being smushed. Not really, but if you take it like that, you could say that. So when he's at half the height that what would be his ultimate height, he would be split the energy. So half of his energy would be stored in his motion, and the other half would be stored in the bending of his knees in his elastic energy. And then when he lands again with his knees bending, the energy is stored as elastic energy once again. What I should have done was create a moment, like moment 2.5, that would go right here, and you would have him standing straight all the way up, and he would be at his slowest speed, and the kinetic energy would actually even be stored as gravitational potential energy because he's at his slowest speed. And then it would be, as he dropped back down again, falling back down, it would be converted back into, it would be stored into his motion. And as he bends his legs, I guess, it would be as elastic energy. See, this is very confusing. I'm sorry, but here's my problem. I wonder if you can figure it out. Okay, thank you. Bye.